its way, going to go and pick up the G Wiz donor vehicle for my electric buggy project. So we've got another 2 hours of driving to go and have a look and see what she's like. So she's a 2005 G Wiz, been stood which looks like for about 6 years, so I suspect the batteries are absolutely shagged, but we'll go and have a look and see what she's all about, see whether she's going to make us the buggy that we want. So she made it home all in her glory. Didn't fall off the trailer, which is always good. So, plan for today is to take the doors off, get to the batteries, which is underneath the seats, and see if they've got any charge before I can test the controller. So, first thing to do is take the door off. Oh, that was easy. One done. Alrighto, so they've obviously replaced the batteries at some point. These would have been Trojan T105s originally, so I haven't got a clue what these are. But God knows. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They're all at 1.5 volts over the 12 volt stack, so I'm going to yeah, put them on charge, see what happens. Righto, so this is pretty much, well, not down to the chassis, but certainly with most things removed. So as you can see, she's got quite a good roll cage to her. Could be really quite useful for mounting light bars onto. Still yet to take the screen out. It's cracked anyway, so. But I just don't like breaking them, shattering the glass bits get everywhere in my workshop. So yeah, you can see that she's looking more like a buggy every second, I think. So, still yet to do is to do the main controller wiring. I still haven't fired up the controller underneath here to see whether it actually works yet, but we shall see. So, I might just grab some small batteries and make 48 volts just to test it. Yet then, otherwise, is to work out what I'm doing with this. I think I might keep it. Well, I think I might chop it down. So that it gives good protection for mud, everything else on there. I might chop it right the way down so that I can weld another frame onto this bit of chassis here. That's going to be the like the sort of the rack side of this buggy. And also the seats are really quite far forward, sort of you know, those bolt holes are where the seat starts. So I'm thinking I might get quite a decent size tray in the back of here. So that'll just be useful for putting dogs and, I don't know, bales of hay or whatever needs to go on the back of it. I might even see whether it's strong enough to put a little tow bar here. I mean, it's not designed for towing too much, but be handy just in case. So yeah, that's sort of where we are with the project so far. The other thought of consideration at the front here is what I'm going to do with the 12 volt side. But previously it had a DC-DC converter which has gone missing, so I'm thinking about putting a 48 to 12 volt and putting a little battery on, and if I do that, then why not shove a winch on it? That's actually quite strong actually. So yeah, I think I could probably shove a little 12 volt winch on just in case, because it's going to get stuck, isn't it? Let's face it. I don't know, it's never going to be the best four-wheel drive, well, it's not even two-wheel drive car in the world. So yeah, that's so far where we are with the project. But I've been taking all day to strip it, and quite frankly I'm bloody tired, so I'm going to give up for a day. But yeah, she is progressing, poor little thing. So a little update on where we are tonight. Haven't been able to spend too much time tonight, but basically all I'm doing now is going through all of this bit of a rat's nest to try and work out which wires are actually important, because I'm changing to lithium batteries, which I actually have. So this is exciting. I'll show you some lithium batteries. So yeah, there we go. We've got 6 out of 8 batteries here, so I've got a few more to gather. So I'm led to believe they are 40 amp hour cells each. and there's 128, I think, of them. So it should equate to about 12 kilowatt hour. So yeah, hopefully if they accept a charge and do the job, that'll be awesome. But yeah, tonight's really more about trying to thin all this out, because I bet there's a lot of cable here that I just simply don't need. But there's one way to find out, so I'm just going to start taking it all out.
Where's the fire extinguisher? Oh, you can't use the fire extinguisher, can you?
Fire extinguisher's there. Yeah, you can use it.
As long as it's carbon dioxide.
As long as it's